Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Anno 2070, the Return to Core mission. It has been a while. It was the last time I put one of these up was back in July. So it's been last summer. Doesn't seem to have hurt very much, though. Everything is ticking along. All the trees are nice and green still, so there you go. We are working over there, as you see in the far background to the left. You'll see the tower of the academy sticking up. That's our main focus going on right now, is to increase building our researchers, but I thought I would come over here and start this episode looking at the Tycoon TV, being that the Tycoons are the main backbone of the island here. They're the ones who are getting the work done. They're the ones who are paying the most in taxes to keep this a profitable operation. Okay, so we will go out of this. Come on over. As you see, we've gotten some new buildings ready. Not sure which ones. Underwater recycling. So we can build building materials, and we've got a metal converter that we can use down in the black smokers now. Those may come handy. Those may indeed come in useful. We'll have to see how they do. We also may not even have to touch them, because it may be a situation where we finish up the scenario before we ever get to that point. As you see, last time we had issues with our food and our drinks, and they're both coming in really nicely now. No problems there. We are actually in the green with our taxes, which is good, because I think we were leaving off. We were at something like a minus 148 was where we were at the end of that video. Whoops, end of the last video there. So we have done a good job there as well. The other thing is, we are working on trying to get these researchers. We need 1,200 researchers. Not sure why our eco balance is so high. We must have cut off some buildings or something. But something has definitely improved something's definitely improved it. We've got fertile ground now. So I am not going to argue about that, that's for sure. I think I may have cut off a few things like the steel mill and all. As you see, we keep fluctuating as well between 1 power and 0 power. I'd like to throw down another... We really need to throw down another power source. Can't do anything with the techs. They can't help us with power. But... That's going to hurt my eco balance, unfortunately. Thinking about right over here. I bet I can throw down a mine there. Mine's going to take away 2 eco balance. This is going to take away 15. That'll be 17. I'll still be in the positives. So why don't we do that? Let's throw down a mine.
Registering energy shortage.
And then we are going to throw down a coal plant right next to it. We'll connect it up with a little Baines Avenue here. There we are. Is this hooked up? Why don't we also run a road? Remember, you always want to hook everything up. Actually, we'll run regular road here, because nothing's going to be traveling along it. Initially, anyway. So I think that's going to get us hooked up so that this one should get the bonus vehicle, doesn't it? Yes, bonus vehicle, because we're hooked up to the warehouse. And look at there, our power's climbing too. I'm not sure why our eco balance seems to be at 25. It didn't seem to touch it at all, did it? Interesting. Anyway, that is going to keep our power coming in. What we were doing is we were working on getting these researchers coming. How are they at now? 840. 840. So we need to start throwing down some more. Probably going to have to throw down another television over here as well. That's what I was wanting to do also. Is, let's see, that's going to be 30... 8 power, 30. There we go. Increase the tax population. increase the tax, income, and the population growth. Probably going to have to throw another one over here because we're going to have to keep growing these researchers to get to that 1,200 mark. And in doing that, I'm going to start throwing down some more lab rat houses. See, we are running right to the edge there as far as our sustainability, aren't we? Let's turn this a little bit. X. Yeah, right there.
Anyone who wants to browse through my vast collection of goods now has the chance.
Trench coat. As Mind Fiend would say, you salty old sea dog, you. So good to see you. Okay.
According to my analysis, conditions in this city are neither good nor bad.
We're going to drop these back down. And we're still in the green. Nice. Very nice. Hopefully we will get the ability to upgrade some more of the researchers. Let's make sure we have our tool factory turned on. Yeah, we got at least one turned on, don't we? Good. Good. So we should keep seeing our tools going up. I'm going to turn the other one back on. It looks like, yeah, we've got so much iron. Let's turn both of our tool factories back on. Okay, and I am going to sit here and upgrade researchers as I'm able to.
This science program may be for children, but many adults could learn a thing or two from it.
Yes, they could. Yes, they could. Oops, down to 4 tools. Since we got the money, we've got a surplus, we've got all that going on, I am going to put in a buy order. We are going to, let's see, goods to be sold, goods to be bought. I want to buy tools. There we go. At least for a while. Excellent. All right, as the points come in, as the tools come in, I'm going to keep buying houses, keep upgrading them here, and we'll see if we can't get to that magic 1,200 number so that we can start working on...
I'm close to a breakthrough in my research, at last.
Start working on the blueprints there. So we will see y'all in just a bit when either we hit 1,200 or something breaks. Okay, we've thrown down a few more researcher houses. I think we also went and sold a fish to Trenchy.
This city is a fabulous place for science and research. Nobel Prize, here I come.
There we are. We now have the capacity for 1,200 researchers. Fantastic. Once these guys hit their max, I am going to cut their taxes back up. Our taxes are doing good. 369. Fantastic. We've got quite a few that aren't within the range of the academy, but as long as they're within the range of what they needed, we're good. We're very good. How are we doing
According
here?
to the media reports, children should also receive scientific training. The sooner the better.
1,042. How about we drop them down? That didn't hurt our money. Okay.
Game saved.
Shows you just how little they actually pay in taxes here. We're gonna get rid of that. Good. We don't need them don't need to be buying tools anymore. We've got a surplus in there from the ones that Yana and them traded to us. So we're just gonna wait for the researchers to climb now. 1,056. We've got
According to the media reports, children should also receive scientific training.
We've got
the
the
sooner the better.
tax and population growth channel playing. All right, we can turn their taxes up. They're at their max. Yes, I do like to micromanage. So there you go. We're going to keep going until we hit that 1,200 mark. Or once again, something breaks. So I will let you know. We're getting real good. We're doing fine on our food, fine on our drinks. The tycoons are still in a state of equilibrium. So fantastic. I like this. I like this a lot. The only thing potentially I see coming up now is we might need some more energy when we crank this puppy up, because the Academy, when it's cooking, uses a lot of power. But we'll take a look and see. And I will see y'all whenever we hit the next milestone here.
The research conditions are optimal here. I think I'm on the brink of a landmark discovery.
Okay, we have had our first disaster that I had to stop with because we've got a bunch of lab rats who've set themselves on fire. So, looks like the fire station's going to take care of that.
Clear.
Very good.
Fire contained.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I was hoping I could kind of get by without having to worry about building any fire stuff over here, but it doesn't look quite that way. We're up to 1140. We have been rocking that fast forward button here quite a bit. As you see, trying to get that population coming up. So we seem to be right at the moment that it's not wanting to climb anymore. We might need to throw down some more, I don't know, do we need to throw down some more lab rats? I'm going to try that, because remember, we hit that position once before.
According to the media reports, children should also receive scientific training. The sooner the better.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw down some more lab rat houses and see if that will help get their numbers climbing again. So we will see you in just a bit once more, after we have this little experiment to see if that's going to solve the problem. Okay, I think I may have discovered the problem. We got the ones over here that just aren't filling up because they don't have access to information. Now, it doesn't seem to be, they're, as we've said, they don't have a genius level they can grow into. But it seems like the lack of information is keeping them from growing. So I'm going to have to throw down another TV up there. The TV station. So let's go ahead and do that. And guess we'll plop it down right here maybe. Yeah, that looks like that'll cover any possible researchers I ever want to put up there. Actually, let's move it right there, and then we can tie it into this road. Remember, it has to be tied in. And now, are they going to start growing?
I'm working on a machine to slow time down.
Maybe.
There's just so much to do.
Yes. Let's hit that fast forward a little bit. Yes, there it goes. They're growing again. So yeah, these barracks, even though they're not going to grow anywhere, they're not going to grow into anything else, they do have to have the information before they'll grow out of their basic just 6. So, I think that's it. We have enough capacity for 1,200 now. These guys should be full. They are, so we'll get them paying full taxes.
This science program may be for children, but many adults could learn a thing or two from it.
And we're just going to go until we get back up to that 1,200 there. And then we'll see what Davy throws our way. So I will see you actually very shortly now.
I'm working on a machine to slow time down. There's just so much to do.
We are about to reach it here. We've hit 1196, so any moment we should hit.
A friend is in need of help. That's what you do best.
Yeah,
Do
whatever.
you maybe have the time for this? I have to organize something urgently for the campus.
Yeah, whatever.
Terrific.
Okay. Everybody, iron and granules, iron and granules. And I really don't care about Hero either. We're almost there. Almost there. Two more researchers moving in. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we made it. 1,200 researchers.
According to the media reports, children should also receive scientific training. The
So
sooner the better.
we've constructed the academy. Now we need a hydroelectric blueprint. And
This is only a little test of your capabilities.
and the improved radar sensors. Okay. So let's see here. Improved radar sensors. I don't know which ones those are built in. Are those built into this, or are they built in a lab? Take a look and see. Maintenance unit? I don't think so. They're built in the academy, so let's take a look. Improved radar sensors. There's gonna be units. See, I was thinking he might. I'm going to look through here. I was thinking he might hand us the equipment we're going to need, but apparently he doesn't. Here we go. Improve radar sensors. We need 30 microchips is what that looks like. Yeah, got to make sure those aren't the carbon. Those are microchips. We need to get 30 microchips, and we can do that. We also need to build an electromagnetic generator and 2 regular generators. So we will go ahead and get that going. Generator. And it's going to take just under 9 minutes to build that. So in the meantime, let's look here. We've got that going. I don't want to do that. What if I want to get out of this? Can't remember how we get back. Oh, we just get out of here by going somewhere else, don't we? Let's see. Energy generation. That's going to be the hydroelectric power plant. Now, for that, we need more microchips. We need an Alwinian catalyst. That's going to be the hard one. So we got to start looking for an Alwinian anion catalyst. So it's time to start going around while those generators are cooking. It's time to start going around with our ships and start looking for that catalyst. So I am going to go visit Trenchcoat.
Oh, it's you.
And he is a good person to get that from. It's like these right here. Let's rotate him once. Meta sequence program. We've got plenty. We've got 2,700 in. Burn another 1,000. Alwinian catalyst. There we go. That's the one I was waiting for. And we got enough to buy it too. So let's get up there. At this point, we have won the game. At this point, all we've got left to do is just spend the time in the credits, because this is always the hard part to get. This is so damn hard to get. When they say the 3-star rare, they really mean a 3-star rare on that one. So it won't be but just a moment, and our sub will be up here. Meantime, we'll just enjoy the music coming from the fat lady. Lovely. All right, let's buy that catalyst.
No invoice, no receipt. Got
Excellent. You have to be careful. They use the same icon for a different thing too, so you always got to look at the title, because it's not always a catalyst. It's used for at least one other item, and I've been fooled that way before. Okay, so we've got a good number of modules to build in our laboratory. And then we also have, let's see, 13, that's holding up. Everything else is holding up beautifully. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, we got a number of modules to build. Once we get those modules built, we'll start working on the actual items. And I will talk to you then. Unfortunately, with this, as you notice, let's see, 5:45. I'm going to hit the fast-forward button in a second. Oh, it did! Remaining time did go down. Very cool. I was going to say that it doesn't actually speed the time up any, but apparently it does. Nice. Okay, that's what we'll do. I am going to...
Saved.
Where is my sub? We are going to drop off that catalyst. Throw it in the warehouse where it is ready to go. And now whenever we cut to the academy, we should see there's the catalyst. So we are good on that one too. Awesome. All right. What else are we going to need to work on? Special buildings. Improve radar sensors, right? So we need to build an electromagnetic generator, 2 regular generators. We need 30 tons of microchips. So we need 55 tons of microchips. We're going to need 3 maintenance units and 5 more generators. All right, let's go around, grab up those 55 tons of microchips. I'm pretty sure we don't have any. Carbon's at the max. Yeah, we have no microchips, so I'm just going to go around and buy them. So, Davy, see, is he usually a good person to go buy those from? I don't know if he's actually got anything to sell or not. That's the problem. Let's see, here we go.
Faster! We have only a short window of opportunity.
Good. He does sell microchips. You can only buy 15 at a time, but it's going to take us a while to get there. It's going to take us quite a while to build all those other items. So we're going to be good. Okay, there we go, folks. I will see y'all in a little bit. In the meantime, I don't really think I can do anything with Hero. Not that it matters, because, I mean, look, Tilda.
In a
We
hurry.
should be, yeah, we're maxed out, so who the hell cares? Okay, let's go back to close.
From scanner to sonar, everything comes as standard on board. Don't touch anything. Everything in here is sterile.
Nope, all of them. I want all the chips. There we go. As I said, it's only 15 tons, but we will be able to buy more.
Just drop by if you want to buy more SAAT equipment.
And we certainly will. Is this, that's Tori's, right? Yeah, she sells them too. Let's get our asses up there. And she...
Judging from the onboard equipment, you could easily forget that this isn't a laboratory.
And we'll be able to buy the rest of what we need. She's got 60 tons for sale. So we'll be able to buy the rest of what we need and have a surplus. Fantastic. All right, guys. You see what we're going to be up to? We're going to keep researching our modules here. And like I said, at this point, it's just a matter of time. Food is stable. Actually, that's a little bit on the low side. Tell you what, let's put in a buy order. Trade, we want to buy functional food. There we go. And I will see y'all after we have got those modules and all built. And we are ready to proceed on into our academy. So we will see you in just a little while.
At the moment, it's a hypothesis.
Yep, we have now got exothermic reaction for having 10 serious accidents out of 10 in our laboratory. Oops. I hope. Is that within the... No, it's not. Of course it's not. Hell. Let's throw down another fire station. Pop it right there. Are they going to be tied into the grid? Of course not. So let's go here. Get down there. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Jeez. I should have moved it one over this way and hooked it up there, but it's all right. They're there. They're going to put out the fire. We're going to be okay. I think we've got full fire coverage going on now. Are we still building? Yes, we're still building, because just because we have a fire in the building burning down doesn't mean the lab rats are going to desert their posts. And the other thing was, I went up
A
here.
great deal of developmental work has gone into each of these objects.
Yeah, of course they are. 50. Went up here and I saw that she had them and I clicked that,
Sounds like a good deal.
but I never actually bought them. So I had to come all the way back up, do it again. So once we do that, I'm going to load it up with... Now we got the plague going on. What the hell? You're within the hospital, right? They are. Okay, it's spreading. Great. Oh, me. Well, as long as they're... Yep, there we go. We just took care of one of them. And the other the hospital should be able to get that, right? Yep, they're all within the limits. They got them quarantined. You see the little ambulance. You see the things, the barricades there, so they should be okay. All right, judging in, barring any more catastrophes, like our laboratory catching on fire here, we will see y'all in a bit.